where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Misses everything. 5 runs added there. India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Conway with a great delivery there. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Six runs added there. India are 11 for none. Mitchell from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. It's
4 more. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Mitchell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. 10 runs added in that over. India are 21 for 1. Onto that early, that could be 4. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the over. India, a 61 for 3. Mitchell from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 3 added in that over. India 64 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Caught, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Conway from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, terrible shot. Five runs added in that over. India are 76 for 5. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 79 for 6.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Conway with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. India are 92 for 6. Henry from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are 100 for 7. Jameson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. India 101 for 7. Needs to be on target. drilled that one away. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Things have been kept relatively quiet here, another good over comes to an end.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Jameson from the north end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Two runs coming from that over. India are 111 for 7. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last ball. What? To come this delivery, I wonder. Eight runs out of there. India are 119 for 7. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 125 for 7. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed. Misses everything. Caught, gone. Out, what a screamer.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ouch, that looked nasty. Four runs added in the over. India are 129 for 8.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Santner coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. Trouble. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great